This is an evaluation from our feedback from our pitch and our pitch in general. First of all, I think it was a bit of a slow start to get off because we really didn't know how to start or get off in a good direction with how it was just, we were just kind of thrown into it, and that's how we just started our thing. Other than that, I feel there was good elaboration on the side of my associates who were also doing the pitch with me, but some of the slides could be more detailed, especially the ones in the beginning. But then again, the elaboration on them were very well done. And in some cases, there was either a bit too much on the screen for the person to read, and it was a bit like they couldn't really get out what they wanted to say because they were just like, where do I start from, etc., etc., because it was just too much, and they would just end up stuttering through. Other than that, now moving on to the presentational features and professionalism of our group in that matter, I would say we have differing abilities. Some where people are better than others in respects of paying attention to the audience and still engaging even when it's not their turn to engage, or even when they're not talking, etc. Whilst others are like really good at speaking, but they aren't good at like staying on focus and staying in a professional manner, and so on and so forth. As for questions that were thrown back at us, or criticisms, there is a definite lack and understanding in our group of our narrative. Like, we have like an idea in our heads, but we're struggling to come to terms with it. Like, it's a bit up in the air at the moment. Can't really help that, but yeah, exactly. But what we feel is when we start entering post-production, when things start getting down on paper, like scripts start being written, etc., etc., we feel we're going to have a lot more flashed out and understanding narrative and narrative structure to our story and music video. As for, well, that's about it. That's everything.